What can you tell me about this Chicago team, Coach?
They're young and they play hard. They're very aggressive defensively. They're number one in the league in steals and forcing turnovers, and offensively they really move the ball. They really play together, move the ball well. So it's they're challenging because of their style of play.
You talked about the challenges of when you're running motion and kind of simple sets because of all the injuries. Other NBA teams kind of know what you're going to do. Can you talk about that?
Well, it's when you're incorporating new players in, it's you tend to put in simple stuff first. Not allow moving parts. Whatever you do, if you have one or two of those, but he's right. There aren't the things that we're running. We want to be able to run things with Melo in there. You'll see us run different things when Melo's in versus when Melo's not in, because the other group knows some, the other set. So it is a challenge to put in complicated or a lot of moving parts in offense when you're adding a new player.
How have you felt Gary Trent Jr. and now Tolliver getting back into the rotation? How have they done?
I thought, Gary had a really good game against Milwaukee. It was his best game as a pro. I thought he was solid in Cleveland. Anthony Tolliver, in those two games, even though Giannis had a good line, I thought he was matched up with him most of the time and did a nice job. Last game against Cleveland, I thought his pick and roll, our defense when Anthony was on the court was very good. I thought he and Melo had a good chemistry guarding pick and rolls, getting out and showing and rotating. So and it was good to see him make some shots. He went 3 for 4. So as a shooter, you want to be able to make some shots, and it was good to see that.
What have you thought about the series play, particularly on this road trip so far?
Solid. He made a big impact early on when he was in the rotation with his energy. I think, whether he's getting scouted a little bit more, but he's made some threes. I think that's good for the confidence. But I think, with right now his style of play, he's kind of opportunistic in what he's going to be able to do, whether it's rebounding or running the court or whatever. But I think he's been very consistent in his play.
I imagine too when you talk about kind of pulling down the playbook a little bit, just having someone go out there and just kind of run around with some purpose probably has some positive effect.
Well, for him, being out there with the starters or the rotation guys, learning to play without the ball, looking for spots to obviously got to execute the offense, but in the flow of the game, understanding when to dive, when to get in the dunker, when to go set a ball screen, playing off of Dame and CJ is important.
At this point, do you guys just wait till you get some more size back, or do you make the shot and rebound differently? Because Damian was talking about after the last game being like, maybe we just turn around and face box out people.
Actually, I don't even know if we're allowed to face box out. I remember Joel Freeland boxing out, I think it was Kenneth Fareed, and got called for a foul. He said you can't face guard, so that was news to me. But anyway, yeah, it's I think more than anything else is it has to be a team thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't expect one person to go get rebounds. It's just that's not the way we're set up right now. We get some players back, maybe that changes, but right now it's got to be a team effort. Like I said before, with I think it was Milwaukee, where 9 different players got an offensive rebound, so that they offensive rebounded as a team. That's how we have to defensive rebound.